So today I'm gonna do a candy tour, cause yeah, and also most of my candy is singles. So let's see how long this video is gonna be. So I'm probably gonna start with like bags, which I have like only 2. So yeah, let's get started. This is my first ever bag, and it's more like a handbag, not really like a actual like crossbody bag, if that's the right word. I don't know. And this is my second ever bag. It's made of squares, and this took a while because, well, the thing that took a while was the squares, because I don't know how many I had to make. But yeah, and also, there's like a first version of it I made, but I redid it, and this is what it looks like now. It's definitely smaller than the first version, but it's still cute. These beads are from this bead case from Target. They're like really nice. And this one is like actually like a crossbody bag, and it fits a decent amount of stuff inside. Well, not that much. So now let's do cuffs. This is a watermelon themed multi-stitch, and I made this pattern. Well, I didn't like make it on the candypatterns.com thing. I just made it like up while I was making it, and I pulled it like way too tight, so it's like not even stretchy. Or it kind of is, but not that much. Next is this one. I actually love this one. This is like one of my favorite cuffs. It's this little peach theme one. I found this little charm under my bed, and I never knew I had it. So I was like, you know what? Let's make a cuff of it. And this is X Space. This is an idea from Pinterest. I'll put the credits on the screen right here, so go check them out on Pinterest. This is like one of my first cuffs, which like my first cuff was like a ladder stitch cuff. It's so ugly, because when you end your X-Base cuff, you have to like put 2 beads, but I didn't do that because I didn't know you had to do that. And this string, not stretchy. It's way too big. This used to be like one of my favorites, but it actually kind of sucks. It's like a rainbow themed cuff with clear beads. I don't really like this that much. I don't know. Here's like one of my first like UFO cuffs, but I didn't put like beads in between each. So it just looks weird. Here's a zigzag cuff. I have no idea if this is what it's actually called, but I just call it a zigzag cuff. Now this one was like one of my first like rotators, and it sucks. Or no, it doesn't suck. I just don't like putting 5 beads for spikes. It just wastes beads, and I don't like it. This is like a free row peyote stitch. Peyote. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know how to say it. It looks like a ladder stitch cuff, but it's not. Now, I finished this like 2 or 1 day ago. I don't remember. It's a pattern from candypatterns.com. Wait, what was it? What was it? No, it was on Pinterest. And it didn't show like the credits of like the candypatterns.com thing. Here's a bar cuff. I don't really like making bar cuffs because they take a while, but it looks cool in the end. Here's a checkered flat stitch cuff. It's an even one. It's on candypatterns.com, but I tried finding the pattern, but I could not to like show credits for this video. So yeah. Now here's a spike cuff, which it is really messy because there's like random strings like poking out, like one right here. Here's a multi-stitch with a bunch of like random beads from a bead bowl that I had. Here's a gray and dark blue flower cuff. And here's a mini rotating cuff that says Candy Kid on it, because I am a candy kid. Here's a rainbow ladder stitch cuff. This is a candy pattern from Candy Pad, and I pulled it way too tight. Well, it still stretches. It's a little fish in the ocean. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it's a tutorial made by Mood Candy, so go check them out. Here's a mini rotating cuff. It says Rave Girl on it, because there's this one song that says it, I think. I'm not a big fan of this one. Like, why did I add gray? Why? Here's a lazy multi-stitch. This sucks. I have no idea what these colors are supposed to be anyway. Like, what are these colors? Here's like one of my biggest rotating cuffs. A 4X rotating cuff, and I made an X space for it. I forgot 2 rotating cuffs, but they're on this monster can. Let me show you them. So here's this one. It says blood. Yeah, it's really scary. Here's this Halloween theme one. I really like this one. It just took like a while for some reason. Now let's move on to necklaces. So this one is a ladder stitch tie. It's really cute. I used to like wear it all the time, but I just stopped. And then this is a candy corn necklace. Also, I got this candy corn tutorial by Hazel Muffin, so go check them out. This is a octopus necklace. I love it. It's like an Easter egg necklace. I think I made this like on Easter. There's nothing inside if you're wondering, but you can just see where I put the string through. So this is for my Halloween costumes here. So I love Gravity Falls. It's my favorite show. So I'm going to be Dipper from Gravity Falls. Even though I'm a girl, he's a boy. I made a Dipper inspired necklace. So yeah. Is this how it looks on? It's cute. And also, I made a Mabel inspired necklace from Gravity Falls. I just love both of them. But I just made this like, I don't know when, a couple weeks ago. Now let's move on to just like random stuff. Like non-singles or non-necklaces, just like random stuff. Here's a shaker, or a star ball. That's what it's called. So this is a shaker cube. This is a shaker rectangle. I just made this because I had some extra squares, so I just made a shaker rectangle. So here is the tutorial is by Mood Candy, so go check them out. Here is a jellyfish. Maybe these like neon beads. This is my first ever jellyfish. Okay, I missed a necklace, but here's this rainbow frog necklace. I just love this so much. This is one of my first candy necklaces. Not one of my first. Because my first two are chokers, but this is like a necklace. Here's a purple and blue little octopus. I love making these little guys. They're just so cute. Okay, also, I think this counts as a cuff, because it's like it is like a 2-row flat stitch cuff. I missed another cuff. I just noticed. But this is like my first ever cuff. I missed another cuff. Here's a neon rainbow flower cuff. I have another double in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but here's a rainbow double. I still really like this. I'm trying to find some more like little random things, and then I found another cuff that I missed. But this is just like a ladder cuff. I like this one, I guess. Okay, so I only have a couple, like 2 or 3 rings, and I always lose them. Here's like my first ever like star hand thing. This sucks so bad. Here's like a random like grayish blue heart. Here's just like a dark blue and gray like big star. Here's like a random orange and green star. Here's a UV and dark blue star. Here's these 2 Hello Kitty things. I have 2 for some reason. Why do I have 2? I don't know. We'll never know. Here's a little ghost. Here's a random heart that is really ugly that I want to like cut. I never feel like cutting at the end for some reason. Here's a random like big star that I don't know what to do with. Here's a purple or a sparkly purple and sparkly blue star, which I made it of this plastic string, you can tell. Here's a little black and green star keychain. I haven't used it yet. I don't know what to put it on though. Here's like the miniest candy I have. This like made of like mini pony beads. They are so tiny. Here's it compared to like my hand. Like that's crazy. Here's a big star again. I actually really like this one. I wanted to make a star hand thing, but again, never feel like I never wear them. Here's a random little pumpkin. A 6-pointed star, which I have no idea who made this tutorial. Slacker strategy? Is that happening? I don't know. Here's another ghost, which I have so many of these ghosts. And also, I have so many pumpkins. And here is a candy flower. Let's move on to singles. I have so many singles, so this is like a really long part of the video, so I'm probably going to speed this part up. So this single says Bubble Pop. This one's just dark blue and this like regular blue, and this one says LOL with a little dinosaur. This one is like one of my first singles. It's made with this, or with these glow-in-the-dark stars. This single that says Minecraft. This one that says Kit Kat. This one that says Dr. Pepper, which, fun fact, is this is my favorite soda ever. This is a Taylor Swift, or this is what Taylor Swift says sometimes. She says, thank you for saying that. Okay, I missed 2 necklaces. How? Well, this one is just a star one, and this one's a star one too. This one says Batman, and it's like with black and yellow circle letters. This one says Max, like Max from Stranger Things, which this single is like so floppy. Like, what the heck? This says I'm a rat on it with a little rat head. This says Pixel Kitty on it. I don't know what it means. It probably means something. And I put a little cat charm on it. This one is like one of my favorite singles. This is like a tri-bead one. It's in rainbow order. I just love how it looks. This one is made with pumpkins from Bead Tin. This one's like so uncomfortable. This one's made with like a mini braid on it. Here is a mini shaker cube on a single. This one's like really uncomfortable too. This is like a little octopus looking bracelet. Well, I think like a stem bracelet or something. I love it so much. Sorry, I'm being quiet. My sister's like right outside my room. This says 11. My sister made this for me this one time. Also, this isn't a single. I missed this. It's just like a big star made of random beads. This one, I made like a matching one with my friend at church, but I keep forgetting to give it to her. This one is just made of like a bone, or a black bone on it. This isn't really a candy single. It's just like gummy bears. This one, I missed this. It's a little like square. This one just purple and green. I kind of made this to be like Halloween colors. Here's just like a rainbow tri-bead one. Here's a single that says Plural on it. My friend gave me this one, but it was made of a string that was like about to break. I just redid it. I still use like the same beads that I have like right here, but I used some different beads too. This one says Yummy on it with a little burger. Guys, if you know, you know. The Wheel of Doom. If you are a Ryan Trahan fan, if you watch the Ryan Trahan series, 50 States in 50 Days, you get it. You get this one. I missed another thing. This is a lizard. Here's a big star made of mini pony beads. Here's just a purple and orange star. And here's a sparkly purple and a sparkly yellow. I missed another necklace. My sister made this for me. It says I've played these games before. This is like during my Squid Game phase. This is the Steve's Lava Chicken song. It's too big on my wrist. Here's just a tri-bead single. This is a Taylor Swift lyric. It means devils roll the dice. This is silly, and there was this like little charm on it. It fell off. Here's just a little single that is rainbow and has a little pizza on it. Sorry if this annoys you right here, or the sunlight right here. It's because my camera is cracked on my iPad. This is like one of my favorite singles for some reason. It says Milky with a little mini brand on it. This says Hazel Muffins on it, like that like a candy YouTuber. This is Roxy from Freddy's Security Breach. So this is just a little cross charm. Here's a single that says Water on it. This is Buzz on it with a little rubber bee charm on it. This is Quack on it. And so while I was like done tying it, I like kind of was trying to hide the knot in like one of these, and this pony bead right here. It like stretched out right here, and I don't know why. So I used to like it, but it's not that cute. Here's a single that says Bead Buddies on it. This is a little candy single with this little candy charm. It says Sweet on the back of it, or is this front? I don't know. Here's a single that has a little bunny on it. It's super cute. This one's a kind of Halloween themed. I learned how to make a little candy cat thanks to Hazel Muffins, so go check out their tutorial. Here's the other double that I was talking about that I couldn't find. This is a candy idea from Pinterest. It's Pepto. How do you say it? I don't know. This is Cakey on it. Little cake charm. So yeah. This is a candy corn themed bracelet. It's just candy corn colors. This is Blood Moon on it. It's a double word one, but I did it wrong, so it looks weird right here. This is like one of my favorite singles for some reason. It's just Drink Water. I don't know why, but it just looks so, I don't know, I just love it so much. This, it says Lemonhead. This means the Hunger Games. I'm reading the first Hunger Games book because I love the movies and I've never read the books before. This is a character from Squid Games. Here's a single that says a big pack with a little chicken wing. This is a single made of a hair tie, a broken one. This is a pink little mushroom single with a clay mushroom on it. This is my first ever candy single, or anything made out of candy. Purple Starter 2. It's like one of my favorite YouTubers.